Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today doing part 2 of this 83 card sports, modern sports New Year special. It was a rare chance to grade cards at a lower rate, so I went ahead and took it and sent in some cards I had kind of set aside for grading. There hasn't been any like real bangers in this order, I don't think, but it's been fun order. Alright, we've got this Yoshinobu Yamamoto Topps Now card. Topps Now, very easy to grade. This is when he first signed with the Dodgers. Off-season free agent signing. I mean, I always think I'm going to get 10s on Topps Now because they're very high quality. Boom, Gem Mint 10. Very nice. And I have 3 of these at least in this order. There's another one. Back looks good. Front looks good. Looks like an easy 10. Boom. Easy 10. And at least I had sent in 2 earlier ones and kept 1 and sold 1. It sold very quickly, so I'm hoping that these will sell quickly too. But he's starting to get rookie cards, so it might not sell as easily as it did before. There's another one. Again, Topps Now. Not difficult to grade at all. Boom, Gem Mint 10. Alright. I need to do a hobby talk video on Topps Now. I really do. Okay. Next up, another Julio Rodriguez. This is US 44 Update Series. The back of that looks really good. The paper 2022 Topps Update Rookie. Man, that looks beautiful. Come on, let's get a 10 on this one. Boom, Gem Mint 10 on the Julio Rodriguez Rookie. He is starting to trend where he has kind of a slow start. And then by the end of the year, you look at his stats like, holy cow. He's kind of like Juan Soto that way. Or Soto, his cards are low because he gets off to these slow starts, but when the season's done, you look at his stats, you're like, man, this guy's like a Hall of Famer. But he just gets off to slow starts. And it seems like Julio's turning into that type of player. Unbelievable, but gets off to a little bit of slow start sometimes. Okay, we got Corbin Carroll. There's the tiniest little bit of white in that corner. The shellacked. These are really cool looking. Bowman's Best Rookie shellacked. It could be like a weak 10 or a strong 9. We got the 10. There we go. Another Corbin Carroll for the order. And a Roger Federer. This is Allen Ginter. I think 2012 Allen Ginter. Yes. Beautiful year of Allen Ginter, 2012. I mean, it looks like a PSA 10. Allen Ginter cards are not tough to grade either because they're a little bit thicker stock, and it's kind of easy to look at the surface and corners. I'm guessing a 10, hoping for a 10. Boom, Gem Mint 10 on the Roger Federer. Man, their 10s are doing really well. All right, next box. Looks like we're having a good gem rate. But we've been sending in cards that are not exactly not like some people sending in vintage stuff that just you get massacred on your grades. This is modern stuff, not good. Okay, now this is a full box. But this is the rest of the order. So I think this is going to be a two-parter. Alright, next card. We've got Gary V. Some people probably think, why would you grade that? But his cards actually sell pretty good. He's got a big following. And I like the little weird Allen Ginter cards. So the back of that looks very clean. 2019 Allen Ginter. I have not done good on grading these, even though it is Allen Ginter. But, of course, I'm going to think it's a 10. Boom. Okay, we finally got a PSA 10 on one of those. That's good. Corbin Carroll. Had a theme in this order of Corbin Carroll. It looks way off center, thin on top, against the bottom. Ah, this is the SP. I think that is on the slab. Man, I hope it is. I see a little marker. It definitely was not on my card before. So I think that is on the slab, or dust got in the slab. But definitely looks thin on top and thick on the bottom. Might even be a little bit of a fingerprint on there. I could see them dinging me on this one and giving me a 9 off of the centering. But this is a pretty rare card. SP refractor. Yeah, it's a 9. Yeah, there's really not much to argue with the centering on that. That stinks. That would have been a really nice 10. Wyatt Langford. Back to Wyatt. Looks a little bit thick on that side. The refractor. Looks good though in front. I'm hoping I can get a 10 on this. Yes, Jim Mint 10 on the Wyatt Langford refractor. Bowman first. Alright. Paul Macbeth. Okay, another one of these cards you're probably thinking, why would you grade that? He has a huge following in the disc golf world, and his cards are worth quite a bit. Go check it out. And if you have 2016 Allen Ginter, it might be a good idea to look through them and see if you have any Paul Macbeths, because Paul Macbeth fans want this card. It looks minty. Yes, Jim Mint 10. That's pretty nice. Okay, Shohei Ohtani. Okay, so this is another Topps Now. This is World Baseball Classic. This was an eBay pickup. Yes. This was the second one I bought. The first one I bought had a little weird little defect in the surface. This one looked very clean. I mean, this should be an easy 10. 9. This is one of the baseball moments I will never forget, is watching this World Baseball Classic. Ohtani striking out Trout to win it. I'll never forget that moment. It was great. I'll never forget where I was at when I was watching it. I was at work watching it. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right. That stinks. That is so clean. I don't know how that one got a 9, but man, buying cards off eBay is rough. Raw cards. Ooh, this one's number 1 out of 10. This is another Jason Dominguez. Now this was a redemption, so who knows how many of these will end up getting redeemed, you know, because all the boxes have to be open for all the redemptions to get sent in and all that. So this is out of 10 gold. Who knows how many actually made it out into the wild? So might be a little bit thick on the bottom, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping I can get a 10 on this. It's kind of an ugly card design, honestly, but it is out of 10, and it's gold. Chronicles Optic, Contenders Optic. Can we get a good grade on this? The sticker is crooked, though. I can see that. Got the Jim Mint 10 on a card that's numbered out of 10. Pretty rare card. If he has a big career, that's a nice card to have. A.J. Brown. I don't grade too many football cards. This is definitely thin on the bottom compared to the top. Front looks good. I have him on my fantasy team, so I have been following AJ Brown, but the front looks great. I don't know if that's on my case or the card. Looks like a 10 to me. This was a bargain bin pickup when I went out of town. 9. Oh, man. That's not good to get a 9 on that card, even though it's pink. All right, we got Ohtani. Looks good on the back. This is the... I could have gotten $20 for this card and credit. This is the buyback card. But my thinking is everybody's going to send them in, and there's not going to be very many left. So that's why I graded it. I'm trying to think outside of the box on stuff like this. I did that with Aaron Judge last year, and I got a PSA 10, and that card's worth a lot because so many of them got turned in for the buyback credit. I wonder if they're doing that again this year. But since he was MVP, this was a buyback card. Looks like a 10 to me. An 8. Wow. Yeah, now I look kind of dumb sending this in. I don't know why it's an 8. Looks very clean to me. Man, 2 of our Ohtani's got 8s, but that one's a mystifier. Tiger Woods. This one possibly was a crack out. I'm looking for the tag. I should have had my tags already before I did this video. Well, if it was, I don't know what I'd do with the tag. Okay. It might have actually been a raw pickup from the local hobby shop. The back looks perfect. Tiger Woods rookie card, 2001 Upper Deck Golf. Man, that looks really good. That corner, though, it's kind of tough. I don't think it's dinged, but almost like it's miscut a little bit. But I think I could get a 10. 9. Man, that must be something there with that corner. But I might retry that one. There's a big difference between 10s and 9s on that card, as far as like what you can get out of them. Corbin Carroll. This is definitely a cosmic. I really like those cosmic cards. Yes, rookie Corbin Carroll cosmic. I don't have any idea if the centering is good or not on that, but it looks like a nice card. Can we get a 10? Boom, Gem Mint 10. Getting some nice Corbins in this order. Another Corbin Carroll. That one looks good on the back. Bowman first, Corbin Carroll. I mean, it looks like that looks like an easy 10. 9 on that. Maybe that corner has an issue. It's just not a real clean corner like these other ones. Yeah, well, it's probably a bad corner. Just a little bit of a slight miscut on the corner. All right, Anna Lee Waters. I have no clue if it was stupid for me to grade this or if it was smart. This is a pickleball player. Pickleball growing in popularity, and my thinking on this card was a lot like the thinking with the disc golf guy. I can't remember his name right now. Having brain cramps. But the followers of that sport really like Anna Lee Waters. She's one of the stars of the sport. So, Paul Macbeth, I pulled it. Okay, so my thinking is, as pickleball grows in popularity, their star players, their cards from Allen Ginter, this is basically like a rookie card for her. It looks like a 10. Yeah, there we go. Gem Mint 10. Okay, cool. Now that I have a 10, I might try another one and then keep one and sell one just to see how it does. That would be a total experiment. I don't know if anybody's graded it or is thinking that way or what. We got a Gunnar Henderson, Allen Ginter. This is card number 377, so that is a short print. Ooh, and it's the Hot Box short print. It's got foil, so it's going to be a nightmare to grade, but it looks good. Can we get a 10? Ah, 9. Excuse me. All right, an autograph Corbin Carroll card. That one looks good on the back. Bowman's Best Prospect Auto. I mean, it looks like an easy 10 to me. Ah, 9. Dang. I find autograph cards are super tough to grade. And I wonder if it's because they get handled by the players. They get handled by tops. It goes through extra hands. It's awesome to have autos, but they are tougher to grade. Ooh, Jack the Ripper. This is one that, like, why would you grade this? But I have, like, a dark side, so I always thought this was a really cool card. The guy wasn't cool. It's just a cool piece of history. You can read about Jack the Ripper there. And actually had a card in 2007, Allen Ginter, and I just wanted to grade it. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to grade this, but it's an interesting card, interesting piece of history. Can we get a 10? Thank you. There we go. Gem Mint 10. Again, a card that's just staying in my collection. One of these weird Allen Ginter cards I like. We got a thick Shohei Ohtani card in the thick slab. I don't know what this is. Oh, museum collection. Very tough to grade thick cards, but I was sending in all kinds of Ohtanis on this order. 2019 museum. It looks really good. I think it's a little bit slightly thicker over there, so I'm going to guess a 9. Whoa, Gem Mint 10. Nice. Wow, that has to be low pop. I'm always shocked when I get a 10 on a thick card like that. Shohei Ohtani. Allen Ginter Mini. This is 2023 Mini Ohtani. It looked clean. And again, I was grading all my Ohtani stuff pretty much that looked decent. Can we get a 10 on this? And I love how the minis look slabbed in PSA slabs. Really nice and classy. There we go. Gem Mint 10 on the Ohtani Mini. It's not special or anything, just a base mini card. Here's a Juan Soto numbered out of 50, 27 out of 50. Is that his number? Why am I thinking that that is his jersey number? But anyway, man, I'm going to have to look that up. Is that his number? I don't see a number on there. Anyway, Juan Soto, reel to reel. It's the die cut lava. They're all die cut, but this is a lava refractor. Can we get a 10? Boom! Gem Mint 10 on that one. That's nice. And possibly his jersey number. I'm not sure. Gunnar Henderson, another one of these die cuts. And this is it's a rookie Gunnar Henderson reel-to-reel. I've done really good on grading these, so I'm going to guess a 10. Boom, Gem Mint 10. Alright, these, being a die cut, these are easy die cuts because it doesn't have like jagged corners. It's very smooth, rounded corners. So it's probably easier to grade than a regular card because there's no sharp edges. Oh man, this is so tiny. I see a little bit of white in that corner. Like it just wasn't cut clean, not that it's dinged. This card, 87 Topps. This is from Topps Chrome 2022. It looks like a 10, but that corner might get me. A 9, yep. I shouldn't be surprised about that one. Alright, it goes down as a 9. We'll do this last card and then we will do a part 3. Gunnar Henderson. Back of that looks good. A shellacked Gunnar. Looks good. These have graded very well also for me. So I'm going to guess a 10. Boom. PSA 10 on the Gunnar rookie. And the 10s are definitely dominating. More than twice as many 10s as 9s. So this is a great order so far. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.